Meet the 10. go. It's going inflated, and he's running for his life, and he's flapping his wings. Oh my gosh, he's flying. I don't know about this. Oh, do you believe that? Nick, you would look good in that. You can fly down there and pick up those people that are walking up, just grab them by the collar. Then drag them back up here. So, you'll notice the canopy is a little different than the canopy you saw with the skydivers. This is what we call a high aspect ratio wing. Once the canopy inflates, it is a wing. And he could fly as long as there's gas. Now, if he had, like out in California, if you could catch a sea breeze, you don't even need a motor. You can sit there and literally hover over the cliffs all day long. Look at him, he's swinging his legs, he's having a lark out there, he's having a good time. What a guy, what a guy. And look at that, he turns and he's got steering lines, and this is what's cool about this thing is, it's every bit of a wing that you can fly just like an airplane. It takes off and lands into the wind. Now that plane cranking up out there is Brad Woolsman. He has done a lot of air shows here. He's out doing one here this year. And the one next to him is a PT-19 Fairchild from the Historical Aircraft Squadron in Fairfield County, who came out to be with us today. They've got a booth in the tent over there, right in the static area. Used to do their air show years ago with the CJ-6, my Chinese Air Force yak, and Don and I was in a blast at that show. Great show. Now watch this. This is what we call a high-speed pass. No, it's a landing. No, it's a high-speed pass. I don't know what it is. Look at him. He's just cruising along. Look at that. He's skating his feet off the runway. Anybody want to ride in that thing? No? Yeah, there's always a brave one. There's always a brave one out there. And another pass. How about that? Look at that. And it's a landing, a running landing. How about that? Give it up for Kelly Stanley there. Pretty amazing. All right, guys, there it is. Roger Barnes and his legendary flying lawnmower. Probably the one single act that marks Vinton County. Because this is the only place I know where you can see this. Here it goes. Get ready to mow the lawn. That's right, it's the Toro. And the Toro will cut your lawn in fast, quick order. Just, go home tonight and say, honey, I saw the most craziest thing I ever saw. I saw a lawnmower that flew. And it not only flew, but it did a roll, a loop, and a spin. And there's a roll from the Toro. I guarantee if you go to Lowe's, you won't get this option. Is that not the craziest thing you've ever seen? I tell guys at other air shows that I've seen done this act, and they just stare at me like, what are you talking about? A flying lawnmower. There it is. That's it. If you put enough power on anything, you can make it fly. And a roll around, go. Look at that crazy thing. Now, folks, if you don't think there was some aerodynamics built into that mower that enables it to do that, to still look like a lawnmower and then fly, you don't know anything about aerodynamics. That should not be happening right now, not at all. The mere fact that Roger built this thing and then knows how to fly it just raised him up 5 notches in my book. Yep, there we go. Now, if you could just slow it up enough and come across the hedges, this would make my job a lot easier. Like that, right there. Just trim those hedges. Right there, that's it. Yeah, that's perfect. Coming back down, that pass, look at that crazy thing. All right, here comes the landing there. How about that? The Toro's down. Now I can go back to mowing the grass. Give it up for Roger Barnes and that crazy Toro mower. And up he goes over the top in a beautiful loop, hanging by the straps right there. And brings the stick back to bring it for that O in the sky. And now let's go for the hammerhead. There's the handle. Hold it, hang a picture right there, kick the rudder. There's the claw. And let's have a snap on the way down. What the heck? And let's go for the reverse. Half cubit. He rolls on his back, pulls inverted, and down the other side he comes. Now, we call this a Humpty because we couldn't figure out a better name for it, but here we go to a few slow rolls. And watch him as he pulls over the top there. He's going to push it right about there over the top. That's the Humpty, and that hurts. Now we'll set up for the half cubit again. Over the top he comes. Wait for it right there. Hang it inverted. Oh my, he's doing it. He's doing it. He's pushing, and right there, 1, 2, back to the regular heels down position. And he's hanging it. Put the picture. There's the hammerhead back down the other side. Go 1, 2, and hang it, 3, 4. 4-point roll with a little stutter in it. And there's a nice hammer coming back to Air Show Center. All right, let's go for 3 rolls. Over and over and over we go, like a Maytag only Charlie knows. Pulling for sky again, over the top. Another half cubit. Hang it, and roll wings level. And now let's do the other side, mirror image. Over. Roll it. Wings level. There's the bow tie in the sky. And he just can't stop rolling. He's ate up. He's a nervous man. So, Tom, what do you think? Beautiful day for an air show, and it's a beautiful act. And then here we go, air show's there. Charlie Morris brings it a nice slow roll, right around and around and around he goes. There you go. How about that? I think we got 3-4 rolls out of that, maybe more. I don't know. Brings it back around the air show center. And coming down air show center, left to right. I think he's going to roll it to invert. Right. Oh, 1, 2. Hang it to the inverted. And then cruise along and look straight down, Charlie, and you see us. I gave him a name, the Bluegrass Bomber, by the way, that was mine. You know, I patented that. Okay, here he comes, the Bluegrass Bomber, Charlie Morris. Hanging in front, 2. Inverted, 4. Come on, 4, right there. There's 4-point roll, hanging that inverted for a stutter, and then he just keeps rolling and inverted. He can't help it. It's just the nature of his psyche. He's a guy that hangs upside down at the house and reads books.
Hey, Daddy.
All right, coming back around. Get your cameras ready. We're going to get a couple of photo passes in. I endorse it. Colonel Sanders be damned. I know that's sacrilege to the Kentuckians here. Yeah, like there's one nod back there. She's mad already. All right, here we go again. Another inverted pass and a wing whack to Vinton County saying hello. All right, a couple of photo passes coming from our good friend Charlie Morris, and then we're setting up for our next act. Wouldn't be Vinton County without radio control aircraft, period. Here we go, photo pass. Look at that on the knife edge. There you go. How about that? We're going to go get Nick out so he can get to work, so you can get your UPS package tomorrow. You want to do that, make sure he gets out of here if he gets started. There we go. In 3 consecutive loops, let's go for the first one. Up over the top. The first one's the easy one. Down the other side. There comes the second one. A little bit tougher to get that energy. Up over the top. But the big killer is, can you get the third one out? Come on, Emerson. Let's see if we can get 3 loops over Vinton County. Here we go. We're going for the third. He's starting to peter out, but I think he's got it. And he nails it right there. All right, quick hammerhead reversal. There's the handle. And look at that kick. That is a great hammerhead right back down the other side. Let's go for the 4-point roll. Right over Air Show Center. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Red Stewart Field's the last field you can sit there and rent a J3 Cub. Up over the top and a half Cuban. Here he comes. This is his own creation. It's a special kind of loop. It's pinched at the top, and because it's pinched, we call it the buttonhole loop. There you go. Put the button in the hole and he's over the top. Here he comes. Now he's coming in, getting into the brakes there. There you go. Oh, Santa, what happened to you, buddy? That's a Richter landing, Santa. Yeah, you're okay. I get it. Give it up for Santa Claus. Boy, landing like that, you would have applauded him.